this is their third game. Oh no, this is the sectional semi, so
Welcome to Prentice High School as we get set for a WIAA Division IV sectional semifinal, as it's a night of Pirates. The Gilman Pirates come into town to take on the Prentice Buccaneers. I promise I won't work too many R's into the broadcast here tonight, but Jolly Roger was out earlier, Gilman bringing one along. Decent student section from Gilman along with Prentice, so it's going to be a loud gym in here tonight. We are ready to have some fun volleyball. Winner of this game heads to Bruce on Saturday, take on either Frederick or Mercer for a trip to state. We will be in Bruce on Saturday, so you can check that game out right where you found us here. As Gilman getting their warm-ups in gives us a chance to talk about the Gilman Pirates. My first time seeing Gilman this year, just didn't quite work out to get a Gilman match in. They are 16-10. They advanced here on a 3-1 win over the Rib Lake Redmen. They finished third in the Clover Belt East after Columbus Catholic and Colby. They were 4-3 in the East. But you take a look, these two teams split in the regular season. Looking through this one here, trying to find it. Where's Prentice? Gilman won 2-1 here at Prentice's invite to start the year. That was way back in August. Prentice got the better of them in September here on a regular match day. That one went 3-0. Gilman beating Prentice in that first tournament 2-1. So we'll see how it plays out here. Both teams, I mean, at this point, everybody's good. So Gilman as the 2 seed also had a bye, so they had New Auburn. They cleaned them out 3-0. Then obviously the win over Rib Lake Prentice. Other Merrillwood teams they played, they really avoided the Merrillwood. They did lose to Abbotsford 3-0. That was at their home tournament. That was at a regular game. Did lose to Athens 3-1. Yeah, that's the only other two. Wow, my mind is escaping me here at the moment. That's the only other two Merrillwood Conference opponents they played. They stayed pretty strong in the Clover Belt. But Prentice, we talked about them each time, but they come in 32-8. They are coming off that 3-0 win over Prairie Farm. Another one where Prairie Farm put up a battle in that third game. Prentice won at 26-24, but it was a battle all the way through. A couple good runs from Prentice got them the win there, but they finished 4-1 in the Merrillwood North. The lone loss in conference was to D3 Phillips, who won the conference, including beating Athens and Abbotsford. So school song is playing. We're going to wrap things up on the pregame show. We're going to turn it over downstairs for the National Anthem starting lineup. So we'll be back with a call of this one in just a moment.
are able to stand, remove your hats and boots, and place your hand over the heart for the playing of our national anthem by our very own pep band, directed by Mrs. Luann Angelo. WIAA require good sportsmanship at education-based sporting events. Attendance at interscholastic activities is a privilege with the expectation to exhibit positive and respectful behavior. For the enjoyment and respect of all in attendance, your cooperation in demonstrating the high ideals of sportsmanship is expected and greatly appreciated.
National anthem starting lineup in the books. We are ready for volleyball. Prentice Buccaneers and the Gilman Pirates. One of these teams will take on either Frederick or Mercer for a trip to state on Saturday. Students already getting into it. See some of the Gilman football players. They've got a big game tomorrow night. They will be taking on the Thorpe Cardinals. That is about as big of a rivalry match as you get in 8-player football right now. As we get the libero in, that is Kaylee James. Nope, I'm sorry, I looked at the wrong. Yeah, Kaylee James, number 5, the libero. Checking the lineup on the other side. They will make the swap there as well with the libero. That is Leah Niels. And we are ready to go. Prentice will start with the serve. And they will send 15. Emma Detmering back. Detmering sends that one across. Rolls a little sideways on Gilman. Gilman gets it back forward. They're just going to have to send a free ball back to the other way. See, they're going to build up here near side for Heikkinen off the tip. Well played by Gilman. Gilman, again, just can't get anything across, and a little bit of a miss hit off the net. Point Prentice. A little bit of miscommunication there, and Detmering will go back to serve again. Serve comes across. Played a little bit better, building up in the middle. They go for the tip. That ball's going to come down out of bounds. Point Gilman. As they will send 14, Danielle Mann back. Mann will send it across. Building up again in the middle this time. That's going to come through. That's going to go backwards. Sent back towards the net. That's going to come back across. Free ball for Prentice. Good pass forward. They're going to build up far side for Heikkinen. Heikkinen has that one blocked back. And a bit of a miss hit. That's not going to get across. Point Gilman. (2-1) Gilman early. Mann sends that one over. Prentice building up for Heikkinen. She goes for touch. Well played by Gilman. Gilman building up far side. That one's going to be blocked back and get sent across. Chance here for Prentice. That one's going to come down and in for the point. Prentice puts that one away. And Leah Niels will go to the back line. Niels will send that one across. That's going to roll backwards. It can't be saved. Point Prentice. 3-2 Prentice. Niels, back line again. Laps up, sends that one across. That one a little bit of a miss hit. It's going to be a free ball across for Prentice. Prentice. They're going to build that one up in the middle. They go for the tip. Gilman right there. Gilman builds it up in the middle. They go for the tip. Prentice reads it. Up in the middle. That one's going to get sent. It's kept in play. That one was going out of bounds. Off the block. That's going to be played back. It's sent back across. Tipped through. Almost hits the floor. Lands out of bounds. Point Prentice. And that's why you keep those points alive, because sometimes you just get lucky. It was well played by Gilman, getting it, even saving it, but it came all the way across, out of bounds. The low line drive, that's going to be well passed forward. Building up here backside, that's going to come off the tip. That's going to spin backwards. Can't be saved. Gilman gets it back, down 1. Substitution, we will see 18, Bryn Hendricks come in. 8, Kaylin Kroplin comes out. And it will be Claire Dreyer to serve. The low line drive, that's going to be passed forward. They're going to build it up for Heikkinen. Heikkinen over the block. That's going to end up in the bleachers. Point Prentice. When Prentice has had issues, they haven't been able to get it set up where Heikkinen likes it. We'll see if they can keep doing it as they have early here. Harding to serve. That one. Passed forward. It's going to come into the net. Point Prentice. 6-3. Full house here, pretty close to a full house here tonight. Harding across. That one's going to eat up the back line. Point Prentice. 3, that's Claire Dreyer. Just didn't quite set that one up right. Harding, see if she goes back that way. She will. Dreyer again issues. Point Prentice. 5-point lead for the Buccaneers. And they're going to rotate in. They're going to bring Allison Olenek back. See what that does for Harding. Harding's going to go in the middle. That one's going to get tipped around. Backside, free ball across for Prentice. Prentice building this one up. They're going to bring it near side for Heikkinen. Heikkinen goes cross court. Couldn't get a lot on it. No, that one gets a little bit of confusion. It's going to be sent back across. Well played back there by Detmering. It's going to build up over here near side for Heikkinen. Heikkinen off the tip. That one's going to come out the side. It's going to build back up and just has to get sent back across. Another chance here. They're going to build that one up back line. Nels is going to send that one across. Or Niels, excuse me, building up far side. That's going to come back around. Prentice keeps it alive. They will send it back. Chance here. See if they build. They're going to build here near side. That's going to get blocked back. Gilman sending that one towards the net. Block back down. Gillette puts it away. 9-3. And Gilman is going to take the timeout. Prentice on a 7-0 run. We're going to step aside. We'll be back right after this.
One thing that surprised me about the RVA is the want to do school, whereas it was kind of a struggle before.
All of the educators, the staff, the therapists, the specialists, everybody is so knowledgeable. And my favorite thing is that we all work together as a team for the kids. I really feel like we're partners with the RVA. I just love it so much. I know I've said that before, but like I love the RVA.
Welcome back. 9-3 Prentice. They are on a 7-0 run right now. Gilman taking every moment of their timeout. Try and settle this team down a little bit. Now, we saw last week a little rust for Prentice, but both teams have had the same amount of time off this time. They both have been off since Saturday. So 5-day break, as it will be Harding to serve again. She will send that one across. That's going to go sideways into the bench. Not be playable. Point Prentice. 10-3 Prentice. Harding sends that one across. That's going to come under the net. Point Prentice. So far, Gilman has, when they've gotten the ball back over the net, they've had a chance to get set up, but that's been the issue. Is that one's going to come low. That's going to spin sideways. Setting up, they just have to get that one across. Free ball for Prentice. Building up backside. That's going to get put away. 12, that is Abigail Schuetz putting that one away on that far side. Serve comes across. That one's going to go sideways. Gets over, but out of bounds. 13-3. Harding. I believe that's Harding, yeah. Building up backside. They're going to push that one across. It was tipped. Double hit on the set. 14-3. That one's going to shoot that sideline. Building up far side. That's going to come off the tip. Can't be kept alive. Gilman breaks the run. Bryn Hendricks puts that one away. Gilman down 10. They will send the libero, Kaylee James, to the line. That one across. Going to build it up for Heikkinen off the tip. Be able to build in the middle. That one dug out by the libero. It's going to build up over here again for Heikkinen. That one's going to get dug out. And again, just a free ball across. Chance here for Prentice to build. Good pass forward. They're going to build that one up backside. Go across court. That one played well. Gets close to the net. And I think she came across. She did. Little too close. And the point goes right back to Prentice. Wasn't by much, but these are very good officials. That serve's going to come across. Build that one up backside for Hendricks. Sends it too far. Point Prentice. Right thought. Prentice had sucked up towards the net, but just gave it just that touch too much. Heikkinen Sends that one. Building up, they're gonna go for Hendricks, far side. That one comes off the tip. Spinning up, they're gonna get that one, and this time Prentice just has to send it back over. Chance, they're gonna build it up backside here, lean back and found the floor. Nice little nifty move there. That was Jalen Orth. Came up full swing and then just kissed it a little bit to get it over the top. It will be Abby Chaplinski to serve. Gets the whistle. Chaplinski sends that one across. This one's going to build up and get sent back over. That wasn't Hakenin. Can't see who that was. Building back up. That's going to get blocked back. Comes back over. Chance here now. That one's going to build up over here near side. They're going to go over the top. Just missed the sideline. Point Gilman. First time Gilman's had multiple points in a row, going all the way back to their first two. As Chaplinski sends that one across. Building up backside. That's going to get over. Comes back towards the net. Off the net. Well saved. Sent back across. Chance here for Prentice. Build that one up back line. Nels will send it into the net. Point Gilman. Gilman with a little mini run of their own. They've cut the lead to 9. Chaplinski across. That one is going to build up here. It's just going to have to be sent back. Another chance for Gilman. That one comes close to the net. They're going to build it up for Hendricks. Hendricks well dug out. That one's going to build up here. It's going to get sent back across. Tip through. Chance here. They're going to build it up here near side. That's going to go too far. Point Prentice. Again, Prentice sucked up Jalen Orth. The big swing, but she couldn't keep the ball down, and now we'll see Luca Blomberg check in. She will serve in that second libero spot, and she'll most likely come right back out as that one just saved. Comes off the net. Chance here for Prentice. Building up here near side. This one's going to get tipped on the way through. Played well by Gilman. Gilman building up far side. That's going to get tipped back. Hit the antenna. Point Prentice. That one was probably going out of bounds. Got hit back up into the air and kissed the antenna. 18-7. Blomberg sends that one. This one's going to build up right in the front. They're going to set that one up. That's going to get saved initially, but goes sideways. Point Gilman. Orth able to just get a good swing on that one, and we'll get the substitution back. Kenlyn Croplin will come in for Bryn Hendricks, and Croplin will go back and serve. We get the double swap here to bring the libero back in. Gillette heads to the bench. 10-point lead Prentice here in game 1, waiting for the officials to give us the thumbs up. We have it. Ball comes across. Building up here in the middle. They're going to set that one up. That's going to go back. Pass forward. That one's going to build up far side. It's going to get sent back across. Chance here. They're going to tip that one through. The libero has to play it. Couldn't quite handle it. Comes back. Free ball for Prentice. They're going to build that one up backside. Hakenin reaches back for that one. Now coming here near side. They go for the tip. That's going to come back across. Right back over. Building up. That one's going to come off the tip. And Gilman was in the net. Point Prentice. 19-8, and now that will see 7 Emily Jordan come in. 12 Abigail Schuetz will check out. Jordan will go to the back line to serve. Serve comes over. That one's going to hit on the floor. 20-8. And Gilman is going to take another timeout. That is their second. They are out of timeouts. We're going to take it with them. 20-8 Prentice. We'll be back right after this.
Clinner Insurance. We know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
Prentice fans getting into it here. as Prentice with the big lead here early in game one. Emily Jordan waiting as Gilman takes every last second of their timeout, both times so far. But then again, they've got a lot to try and get ready for. I think that timeout, less about this game, more about getting everything rolling going into the next one. I think if you're Gilman, you're not necessarily giving up, but I think you've kind of accepted facts on this first game, as that one's going to swing her over far side. Get back up here in the middle. That's going to come across. Just misses the back line. The Gilman fans looking for a tip, not there. 21-8. Stepping up, send that one across. That one's going to build up here middle. Actually, they bring it over here near side. That one's going to get across. Niels is there. That one's going to come back over, get sent back across. That one's going to go sideways on the libero. Coming back through, gets sent across. Free ball here for Prentice. Prentice builds it up in the middle. That's going to get blocked back. It's sent back over, and it's out of bounds. Point Gilman. Couple swaps here. We'll see number 10, that is Jalen Copenhaver, come in for Jalen Orth. So Jalen for Jalen. Copenhaver will head to the back line to serve. Copenhaver sends that one across. This one's going to build up over here near side. They're going to go across court, miss it. 21-10. Ball just kind of bouncing around among some fans there in the corner. Fans still making their way in. See a couple Phillips players out here. That one's going to spin back around, just gets across from Prentice. Gilman a chance to build. They're going to go far side. That's going to get blocked slightly. Building back up in the middle. They're going to go for the tip and place it. Aaliyah Murphy puts that one away. And now we get the libero swap the other way to bring James back in, and it will be Emma Detmering to serve. She will send that one just over the net. You see a lot of players try that. You don't see it work all that often. I mean, that one, you can see the ref even up top has kind of got a little giggle on his face, because that just never works, and it works there. Detmering. It's another low one, puts it away. Game point for Prentice. Detmering steps up. She will send that one across. It's going to build up. They're going to go far side. They go for the push. Prentice there. Whistle was in the net. No, the double hit. Game one goes to Prentice. 25-10. We're going to step aside for a brief minute. We'll be back in just a moment.
Hey everybody, it's Ned over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC, and it is the fall tire event going on now. Save up to $70, $100, $120 on select tires. Stop on down and talk to one of our service reps today to get your tires.
We're going to be joined here by Wendy Seelove.
Hi, Stephen. How are you?
Very good. I mean, I'm sure you're very happy with the first game.
Very excited to see this. The team has been doing a great job.
So obviously, this is my first 3 times up here, but I want to give you a chance to talk about your guys' live stream and how that works for you guys, because I know we kind of stepped in and took over for that here the last few weeks.
Well, we very much appreciate you doing that, and we actually are just getting things started. Recently, our board approved us to go ahead and do some live streaming, something that Prentice has not done in the past, and we're able to bring this to you, to the viewers, free by those sponsors that you're seeing up in the corner there next to the score. So we appreciate Stephen. He's taken those logos to put them up for us, and are really excited. We want to see you here in the stands. We want to see you here screaming, yelling, having a great time, buying some popcorn. But those of us that aren't able to travel or get there, we want to offer this as another opportunity. So that's where we're at with it right now. We're excited to offer that as another thing. So when you go to our website, you're going to be able to see all of our regular season games for girls basketball, boys basketball, and volleyball moving forward too.
Sounds good. It's hard to think that, basketball's coming up in just a couple weeks here.
November 14th will be our first regular season game for girls. We're hoping to have everything geared up, ready to go for you. We might not have great commentary like Steven here provides for us for these volleyball games yet, but it's baby steps, one thing at a time. A lot of people have been working behind the scenes. I'd like to give a shout out actually to our board members, our administration, our maintenance staff who helped me put stuff up, and especially Dave Hakinen, who's done a lot more than I thought he would have to do with this project. So really appreciate all those people that do all that hard work for us.
And I want to give a big thank you to Dave as well. He's been running me my network line to do this each night. So it's been a lot of fun. And I know the website's prentice.k12.wi.us, right?
That's correct. And when you go on it, you're going to see our athletics tab. You're just going to click on that athletics tab. Is in the drop down. There's going to be something like watch live video. And whenever we have a game going on, you'll be able to select that and see it happen. So,
all right, sounds good. I had a lot of fun up here. I don't play favorites, but we might see all these fans up on Saturday.
We're ready for it if it happens. We're excited to see the next couple games here.
All right, sounds good. Thanks for stopping by. Awesome. All right, well, we are ready for game number 2. Gilman will start with the serve, trying to come back. Stepping up, first serve comes across. See what Prentice can build up. They build up in the middle for Murphy. Murphy pops that one back. Chance here, and it's just going to get sent across. Chance here for Gilman. Gilman building that one up over here near side. That's going to come through the block and down. Point Gilman. If you're Gilman, that's how you want to start. You want to get an early lead and kind of get some momentum back here as the serve will come back across from Mann. And she finds the open floor. 2-0 Gilman. And this is the tough game because both teams are on the other student side of the court. As that one will come across. Well passed forward. They're going to build that one up far side. Well played on the back line. Building back up. That's going to get sent back over. That's going to spin out of bounds. 3-0 Gilman. As Gilman now getting the little run going here. Mann steps up again, sends that one across. Prentice building up in the middle. That one's going to come back around. A little bit of confusion for Gilman. They just have to send it back, and it's going to be a double. The two guys reffing here, they are very particular on the technicals. The lifts, the doubles, the fours, stuff like that. They are going to make sure. As that one comes back around, that's going to end up all the way up in the bleachers. Point Gilman. It will be trying to see the number of our server. I believe that is going to be Dyer. It is. Sails it too far. Point Prentice. Heels. Waiting, gets the signal. She will step up and sends it into the net. Point Gilman. And now it will be the libero, James, to serve for Gilman. Gilman sends a low serve across. You're going to build up backside for Hakinen. That one's going to end up finding the floor. Point Prentice. You can see the difference on this front line comfort-wise when Callie Hakinen is on the front line compared to when she's not. And it's kind of been that sort of game for them so far here. As that one's going to build up over here near side. Cross court, well played. They're going to build that one back up. It comes back down. That's going to come back over. Chance here for Prentice. Building up far side, Hakinen shoots back line. That's well played. Building up here in the middle. That's going to go down into the net. Little bit missed time, 5-4. And Lydia Harding will head to the back line. She had that big run in game 1. She will send that one, targeting, that is Dreyer. That one's going to come back around. Nils plays it well. They're going to build up for Heikkinen. Heikkinen! Well dug out. That one's going to come back over here. That one's going to come back across. Chance here, they're going to tip that one back. Little bit of confusion. Can't get to it and down, and we are tied at 5. Harding sends that serve across low, targeting Dreyer. That one's going to come backside. It's going to get blocked and sucked down on the Prentice side. Point Gilman. Didn't quite get the block up there in time. And they will send Abby Czaplinski to the back line to serve. Up. That one's going to come across. Spin sideways. Prentice can't get it across. Point Gilman. When you can get that little extra spin on that ball, makes it difficult, especially when it's coming in at speed like it does from Czaplinski. That one popped straight up into the air. They're going to build up in the middle. That one's going to come back. Point Gilman. Kayla Gillette, just a sophomore, as Czaplinski back across. Ooh, smart move there by Leah Niels, as she was just able to get out of the way of that one in time. And Callie Heikkinen will head to the back line to serve. Heikkinen swings across into the net. Point Gilman. As we will now see 8, Kenlyn Croplin check in. Croplin, cross, that one's going to be passed forward. They're going to build that one up backside. That's going to be blocked back. Saved by Gillette. Heikkinen will send that one back line. Gilman has to play it. Building back up here near side. That's going to come down, be played. Building up far side. They can't quite get it over. Had to lean back for that one a little bit. That was 15, I believe. Emma Detmering had to lean back a bit and just couldn't get a good swing on it. Serve comes over. Whistle and stepped on the line. Point Prentice. That's what you don't see called all that often. You got to be pretty far over the line. Serve comes over. That's going to spin around. Going to build up. That's going to be blocked. Prentice can't get it over. Then gets a double anyway. Yes, point Gilman. And now the substitution comes on the other side as they do all the swapping to get the libero back on. We'll also see Jalen Copenhaver come on. Copenhaver will head to the back line to serve. Copenhaver sends it across. This one's going to build up far side off the tip. Chance here now for Gilman. Building up. They just have to push it. Niels is there. Building up. It's going to go near side and just mistimed. Point Gilman. Almost would have thought that ball was flat the way it just kind of died on the hand, but Copenhaver across. Going to build up in the middle for Murphy. That one's going to come back over. Tip back across. Chance here now. Build up for Murphy. That one gets tipped back. Building back up. Heikkinen's going to send that one backside. Chance over here near side. That's going to come down and find the floor. Claire Dreyer puts that one away. 13-7 Gilman. Serve, low serve. That's going to come back across, out of bounds. Point Gilman, 14-7. And Prentice is going to take the timeout. 14-7, Gilman looking to even the match. We'll be back right after this. Welcome back. 14-7. Gilman with the lead, trying to even the match after Prentice rolled in game 1. As the Gilman fans get into it. And they will send, as I drop my phone, I'll grab that here in a minute. Jalen Copenhaver back. She will send that one across. Building up, they're going to send that one back. Well read by Gilman. Coming back, they're going to not able to get much on a chance here now for Prentice to build. They're going to build far side for Detmering, and that one's going to go sideways. Almost finds our friend Matt Fry. So that will see 7. That is Emily Jordan check in. Now we'll get all the swapperoo to get the libero back on, and Jordan will head to the back line to serve. Both teams do that. They bring in a serving specialist on the non-libero serve in the rotation. Jordan sends that one short. Chance here for Gilman to build up. Send that one too far. Prentice within 5. For everything that's gone wrong for Prentice in this game, they're only down 5 with time to come back. Stepping up Jordan. Jordan sends that one across. This one's going to build up here near side, leaning back. That one's going to find the floor. I believe that was Olenek. Yeah, it was. It was Olenek that found the floor there. Sent across. Here's a chance. They're going to build up backside. Detmering sends it across. Building up now. They're going to lean back for that one. It's going to come over far side. Be saved. Gets back across. Chance here for Gilman. Gilman building up. They're going to push that one far side. Kept in play by Heikkinen. That one's going to come back around. That's going to go back over and just miss the line. Point Gilman. Stepping up. Leave that one short. It's going to build up backside. Murphy has to lean back for that one. Couldn't get much on it. Chance here for Gilman. That's going to be blocked back and down. Point Prentice. And they will send Detmering as that one comes over. A little late on the swap. That one's going to come back and miss the line. Point Prentice. Prentice back within 5 again. As the Jolly Roger does come out. Serve across from Detmering. That one's going to spin double. That's going to go. Just get over the net. Chance here is going to build up backside. That's going to be put away. Prentice within 4. And Gilman is going to take the timeout. We will take it with them. 16-12. Gilman still holding on to the lead. We'll be back right after this.
Better begins with the way we see each other. Better begins with the way we treat each other. Better begins with the way we care for each other. Better begins at Aspirus Health. Bringing out the better in all of us.
Gilman trying to stop the comeback here. They take the timeout. Emma Detmering back deep to serve. Her team down 4. Sends that one. That's going to be well passed forward. Building up backside. It's going to be blocked back and down. Point Prentice. That was Heikkinen and I think Murphy in on that one. And Detmering sends that one across again. That one's going to spin around. It's going to come over here in the middle. Comes off the tip and finds the open floor. Point Gilman. As now we're starting to get the back and forth between the two student sections. That's when it gets good. I'm waiting for the let's play all the other sports depending on who's better at what. That one's going to come across. This one's going to build up over here. They're going to bring it backside for Murphy. Murphy shoots it far side. Gilman pushes it across early. That one takes a weird spin. That one's going to get sent back across again. Now a chance for Prentice. They're going to build far side for Aiken, and that one's going to end up in the bleachers. Point Prentice. And it will be the libero, Leah Niels, to serve. Niels gets that one across. She was getting really close on that one. That one's going to come back across. They're going over the line. She kind of floats over the line as that one's going to go for touch. That one's going to spin around. Good play there. Aiken able to get it back across. You're going to see if they build up here. They're going to come over here near side. That's going to come off the block. It's saved. Heikkinen's going to lean back for that one and misses the line. Just missed the line and just missed it getting tipped. 18-14. James across. That one's going to build up. Heikkinen goes for the push but can't get it high enough. 19-14. James from this near side corner sends it over. It's a spin back around. They're going to build that one up. Heikkinen's going to send that one over. Couldn't get a lot on it. Building up over here near side. That one's going to come off the tip. Spinning back around. They're going to lean back. Heikkinen just has to send it. Chance here for Gilman. Off the block. Then it's communication and down point Gilman. 20-14. And Prentice is going to take their second timeout. Prentice down 6. We're going to step aside. We'll be back right after this.
Are you ready for a faster and easier mortgage process? Tap Lending combines the speed and efficiency of technology and people, and a great local bank. The perfect combination for your mortgage.
Hey everybody, it's Ned over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC, and it is the fall tire event going on now. Save up to $70, $100, $120 on select tires. Stop on down and talk to one of our service reps today to get your tires.
Twenty to 14, Gilman trying to close this one out and even out the match. Kaylee James will send it across. Prentice building up. That's going to get put away. Heikkinen. They built that one up for her. Now we'll get the substitution. That will bring Abigail Schuetz back on. And of anybody, Lydia Harding on the back line. She is one of the better servers on this team. She'll send that one low. That's going to come towards the net. Get blocked back, come back over, gets put back. As I get the camera back where it needs to be, that one's going to get tipped back over. That one's going to spin sideways. Chance here, it's going to get sent back. Building up backside. That's going to come off the block and find the floor. Prentice a little late reacting to that one off the block. Gilman 4 away from tying the match. Abby Chaplinski. She's going to step up and send this one across. Building up for Heikkinen. Heikkinen is going to have to lean back for that one. Couldn't get much on it. Chance here. It's going to come for Hendricks. Hendricks can't get much on it either. Chance to build up. Is going to build for Heikkinen off the block. Hendricks is there. That's going to come back the other way. Eats up Harding. Point Gilman. 22-15. Up the serve. They're going to pop that one up. Well played. It's just going to get pushed across. Chance here for Gilman to build. Gilman coming over here near side for Harding. Harding just has to push it. See where they go. They're going to go for Heikkinen. Heikkinen has that one blocked back. It's sent back across. Shoots the other way. Too far. Life for Prentice. Math is simple. Prentice needs 6. Kelly Heikkinen on the back line to serve it. Sends that one low. They're going to get that one right in the middle. It's going to come back over here near side. That one's going to come across. Little bit of confusion. Prentice can't get it. Point Gilman. Gilman is 2 away. Substitution as Kenlyn Croplin will come back onto the floor for Bryn Hendricks. Croplin will go to the back line. Croplin across. He's going to build up backside, leaning back is Schuetz. Couldn't get much on it. That's going to come into the net. Point Prentice. Not sure if they were just trying to get that one across. It was kind of a weird ball, as that will bring Luca Blomberg in. That one's just going to get over the net. Gets sent back over. That one's going to be kept alive, building up far side. Detmering is going to send that one over. Backside. That's going to come down. Whistle. And Prentice is in the net. Point Gilman. Game point Gilman. Substitution will bring Gillette back on for just a second to bring the libero back on. The subs go the other way as well, as Jalen Copenhaver will try and close this one out. Copenhaver. Cross. That one's going to be passed forward. Building up in the middle. Murphy has that one sent back. It's going to come back over. Harding into the net. Gilman gets game 2. We are tied. And now now we've got the flash. I thought I saw a flash there, so the one official's going to talk to her about that one, but no biggies. So we're going to step aside. 25-17, Gilman takes team 2. We are tied. We'll be back right after this.
One thing that surprised me about the RVA is the want to do school, whereas it was kind of a struggle before.
All of the educators, the staff, the therapists, the specialists, everybody is so knowledgeable. And my favorite thing is that we all work together as a team for the kids. I really feel like we're partners with the RVA. I just love it so much. I know I've said that before, but like I love the RVA.
Glenner Insurance of Northern Wisconsin is your qualified, experienced team for custom insurance packages for your vehicle, your home, and your family. At Glenner Insurance, protecting your family is our top priority.
Glenner Insurance.
I splooshed my phone in the road crater? Am I covered or no?
Well, hey Carm, you're never gonna believe this. A sturgeon just hit my Chevy. Am I covered or no?
Interesting. And yes.
Hey bud, I had a couple 30 packs explode in my garage. Am I covered or no?
I've been there before, bud. It's a sad day.
Oh, what a beautiful day. Oh, ever eat a brat and drive?
Our experience in the RVA has been wonderful. The teachers are extremely supportive, and Simon really seems to enjoy it and is making friends, and he's more socially active now than he was in a traditional school.
Something I want other kids to know is that even though it seems like you're not going to make friends, you actually are. I like how the RVA provides an environment that more suited to my needs.
Welcome back. Prentice will get the serve here in game 3. They will try and get this back going in the right direction. They had I should say, the end of that second game, they did all right. They just dug themselves a hole they couldn't dig out of. Emma Detmering will serve to start this one. Detmering gets the whistle, steps up, shoots back line. Building up, they're going to go far side. That's going to go over the top from Olenek. Coming back over here for Heikkinen. Heikkinen puts it away. One of the fun names to say and one of the harder names to guess how to pronounce probably in the area. Callie Heikkinen. Had to check myself again just to make sure. I was starting to question myself here today as that one's going to build back up. It's going to come in, tip back down in the whistle, and that's going to go across the line. Point Prentice. Sometimes you see this in volleyball too, where one side of the floor is just cursed for a night. As Detmering sends that one back across, they're going to build that one up. In the middle, leaning back, that's going to be blocked back and finds the floor. That front line, Coach Murphy talked about it on Saturday, how well they blocked, and they're doing it again here as we get a little swapperoo there as that one's going to come through over. Building up, chance here. That one's going to come over and paint the back line. Point Gilman. And Gilman will send Danielle Mann back to serve. Mann across. This one's going to build up over here for Heikkinen. Heikkinen has that one blocked back. It's going to build back up again. They're going to come for Heikkinen. Heikkinen goes for touch. That's going to get just over the net. It's going to come up at the net. That's going to come down and then end up. And now Heikkinen will put it away. And now they bring Gillette back on for a little extra blocking presence. Leah Niels back line to serve. Niels sends that one across. It's going to build up right in the middle. Confusion, and they just have to give a free ball over. Building up in the middle. That one's going to shoot too far. Point Gilman. Substitution will bring Bryn Hendricks back on for Kenlyn Croplin, and Claire Dreyer will serve from the back line. Dreyer gets that one over. That one's going to build up over here for Heikkinen. Heikkinen has to lean back for it. Couldn't get much on it. They're going to go for Hendricks on the far side. Hendricks through the block and down. Wait. They say it wasn't blocked. Nope, they're going to say it wasn't blocked. So that's going to be Point Prentice. And now they're going to bring the two line judges in to make sure. It looked like to me it got blocked. Right now it's... Yes, they do. They get it right. It was the right call in the end. 4-3. Claire Dreyer back to serve for Gilman. Dreyer across. They're going to build that one up for Heikkinen. Heikkinen leans back. Coming over in the middle. That one's going to come back around. Comes all the way back over. Confusion for Gilman. Down for Prentice. 5-3. As Lydia Harding will come to the back line. Oh, that one comes down low. It's going to spin sideways to be kept in play by Olenek. Block back down point. Gillette there with it. That's a play where I think he would have gone great gate moves there by Gilman, but got a little too close. Gillette just put it right back. Harding sends it across. That's going to come all the way back and miss the line. Point Prentice, 7-3. Harding again with a big run from this side. Harding just clips the net. That one's going to build up. They're going to build it up. That's going to be blocked back down. Point Prentice. 8-3. Harding. Back across. That one's going to spin sideways. They're going to keep it on this side, but can't do much with it. Free ball across for Prentice. Prentice building that one up. It's going to come across. Not much on it. Chance here. They're going to build for Hendricks. Hendricks goes long way. That's going to build back up for Heikkinen. Heikkinen shoots back line. That's going to spin out towards the corner. Pass forward. Free ball across again. Almost went out the back. Building up again for Heikkinen. Heikkinen. That one's going to come back over. Building up in the middle. That's going to go into the net. Point Prentice. Prentice up 6. Harding just clips the net. Back set over and finds the floor. Nice move there. That one came from Abby Chaplinski. Just that little set over the head. And now we will see the libero, Kaylee James. James over. This one's going to build up. Heikkinen sends it back over. Chance here. They're going to go far side off the block. Building up over here near side. Heikkinen, that one's going to end up in the bleachers. Point Prentice. And you see the difference. They've been able to build up to Heikkinen lately, and they're getting the run, but it's when they can't quite get the ball to her. But now Kaylee Heikkinen will have to work from the back line as she will serve. And that one's going to come all the way over. Chance here for Prentice. They're going to send that one back far corner. Gilman read it. Building up far side for Hendricks. That's going to come off the block. Building up. It's going to go backside Heikkinen. Heikkinen sends it into the net. Point Gilman. And Abby Chaplinski will head to the back line to serve. Chaplinski over. Building up. It's come over here near side. Detmering just sends it back. Build that one up in the middle. That's going to find the floor. Danielle Mann putting that one away, and Gilman down 4. Chaplinski from the back line. He's going to come back up. It's going to spin over here near side. That one's going to come off the tip and find the floor. Forced it through the block. And now we will get the substitution that will bring Luca Blomberg on to serve in that other libero spot. Blomberg up. She will send it. Building up in the middle. They're going to go far side for Mann. That one's going to come all the way back across for Gilman. Gilman building that one up. It'll be Hendricks this time. Gets popped up from the block. That's going to build back up. Heikkinen's going to send that one. Spin sideways. Sent back across. That one's going to be kept in play. Building up, and Heikkinen will attack from the back line. Another chance here as that one's going to go over the top. Heikkinen there. Building back up here near side. Detmering. Detmering goes across court. It's drug out by James. Building up now near side. Tip comes across. It's going to be kept alive. Heikkinen will send that one back. Another chance here as this one's going to come back across off the block. Long point here as this one's going to come back. Murphy leans back for it. This one's going to spin around. Free ball across, left short. Chance here. It goes backwards. Heikkinen will keep this one alive. Gilman has to play it. They will send that one back across. Gets sent back far corner. That one's going to spin sideways and down. Point Prentice. Prentice couldn't get much on it, but they kept it alive and kept it alive and forced the error. Cross too far. Point Gilman. As number 8, Kenlyn Cropland. We wait for the officials to be ready. Cropland. Just gets that one over the net. That's going to end up on the stage. Point Gilman. Gilman back within 4. Cropland. Into the net, point Prentice. Substitution on this side. Schuetz will come out. Emily Jordan will come in, and Jordan will serve. Emily Jordan sends that one. It's going to build up here. It's going to get sent back over and finds the corner. Chaplinski with the little dink and dunk move, and that will bring off number 7, Jalen Orth, bring on number 10, Jalen Copenhaver, and Copenhaver will serve. Sends that one. It's going to build up here in the middle. Murphy through the block and down. Point Prentice. I even forgot to make my little speech every time about how important this one is now we will get all the swapperoo to get the libero back on for Gilman. And it will be Emma Detmering to serve. Detmering the low serve. That's going to spin forward. Build up backside. That's going to come across. Tip back over. Gets tipped back down and finds the floor. Danielle Mann finding the open floor. As the Gilman students tell the Prentice students that you can't block that. And Mann will serve. Danielle Mann. Cross. That one's going to spin up. They're going to build it up over here near side for Heikkinen. Heikkinen paints the back line. (15-10) and the libero. Leah Niels will go back line to serve. Sent across. This one's going to build up in the middle. That's going to get over the block. Ball still alive. Heikkinen will lean back, send that one over. Chance here for Gilman to build something. They're going to go far side. Comes off the block. Right there is Prentice. Prentice will build this one up. Heikkinen will come down. That'll be dug out by Mann. That'll get sent back the other way. Prentice able to keep it alive. It's going to build up in the middle. Comes back over. Another chance here for Heikkinen. That one's going to come back and down. Point Gilman. I'm not sure a Gilman player touched it. I think it came off the net. As we'll see Claire Dreyer backline to serve. And before we do that, we will also see Bryn Hendricks come on for Kenlyn Cropland. Up, that's going to come just off the net and down. Point Gilman. Gilman finally gets the lead down to 3. We've been hovering in this 5-4 spot for a while. Stepping up, send that one across. Chance here, they're going to build up backside. That's going to come around. It's going to get close to the net. That's going to get a little too close. Back over, and it falls for Gilman. Straight off the net. And Gilman catches a break. They're only down 2. Dreyer. Into the net, point Prentice. Lydia Harding. Nope, they're not going to allow him to substitute here. Too late on the substitution. Up, Hardinger will send that one across. That's going to spin sideways and down. Point Prentice, 17-13. Now we'll get the change. Ended up not coming back to bite them, and now they will get Abigail Schuetz on. Harding steps up. Back line, well popped up in the air. That one's going to build back up, but it's just going to be sent across. Chance here, they are going to build up. It's going to come over for Gillette into the net. Point Gilman. Kaylee James, the libero, back to serve. James. Crossed. This one is going to get sent back. Danielle Mann was right there. They're going to build that one up in the middle. It gets blocked back. Ready for it. That one's going to come all the way back around. Spins out. Can't get to it. Point Gilman. Gilman back within 2. James. Serve. Building up. It's going to come near side for Heikkinen. Heikkinen couldn't get much on it. Chance here, but they can't get the ball moving forward. It's going to get sent across. Chance here for Prentice. That one's going to come back. Niels is going to have to lean back and get it. Confusion the other way. Collision. That's just going to get across and go too far. Little confusion for Gilman. They can't get anything good on it, and that'll go out 18-15. And Callie Heikkinen will head to the back line, and before they do that, we are going to get a timeout. I think timeout Gilman. But either way, we're going to step aside. We'll be back right after this. Welcome back. Kelly Heikkinen on the back line to serve again. Nope, that one's going to come across. They're going to build that one up. Far side comes off the tip. Forward, it's going to stay alive, but Prentice just has to send a free ball across. Building up in the middle. That's going to come off the block from Gillette. They're going to build up here near side. That's going to come cross court. Spin sideways. They're going to try and get something for, that was Hendricks. That's going to build up here now. Gillette goes far side. That's going to get tipped back across. Whistle, and that's a double. Tried to get fancy with it and couldn't quite keep it together. And Prentice gets the lead back out to 4. Heikkinen. Around. That's going to be a free ball back across for Prentice. Prentice able to get it forward. They're going to build that one up backside. That's going to come cross court. Chance here. That one's going to pop weirdly up off the set. And just a free ball back across again. They're going to build that one up here near side. That's going to get blocked. Chance here is that one's going to get back across. Good job by Hendricks skiing on that right side of the floor. So it comes back the other way as my tongue stops working for a moment. That was going to come back around. Yep. Got a little too close. 20-15. And Gilman's going to take another timeout. Prentice up 5. We're going to step aside. We'll be back right after this.
Hey everybody, it's Ned over at WIAA Chevrolet GMC, and it is the fall tire event going on now. Save up to $70, $100, $120 on select tires. Stop on down and talk to one of our service reps today to get your tires.
Welcome back. Thank you everyone for joining us. I want to thank all the sponsors from Prentice running along next to the scoreboard. We will see one of these teams in Bruce on Saturday. That is currently scheduled as a 7 p.m. start. I believe that's where it's going to stay. Hope so anyway, because I've got to be down to state cross country before that. We'll see some Rib Lake Prentice runners running there as well. As Heikkinen will get the ball. Her Buccaneers up 5. Low serve, that's going to come towards the net, and that's a double. Prentice 4 away from the big advantage. When you split the first two, this third game is always huge. You want that margin of error. That one swinging back around. It's going to build up backside, leaning back. That one's going to come forward. That one's going to get sent back the other way. Man there, they're going to build that one up. This time they're going to go for Hendricks. That one's going to be kept alive. Comes across. Another chance here. They're going to build in the middle. That one's going to be blocked back. Chance here for Prentice and a whistle. Point Prentice. It was 4 hits. I didn't see it for sure, but it's hard at my angle sometimes. Heikkinen. That one's going to find the floor. Heikkinen with the ace, 23-15. Students getting rowdy. Heikkinen. That one's going to spin sideways. It's going to build up here in the middle. That's going to get sent across. Coming back over. It's going to get too close to the net. That's going to get sent down. Prentice can't get to it. Life for Gilman. (23-16). They will send Abby Chaplinski to the back line. She's got some aces already today. She's going to need a few more here. Chaplinski leaves that one short. Building up backside. That's going to come off the tip. Comes back across. Tried to get a little sneaky. Building up. It's going to come over here near side. That's going to get blocked back. No, it doesn't. No! Gilman was across the line, and it is game point Prentice. Substitution, and Luca Blomberg will serve it. Blomberg. That one's going to spin up. They're going to build that one up. Far side for Mann. That's going to come off the net and out. No, it was not. It was touched by a Prentice player, so they will keep that alive. And we will see Kenlyn Croplin come in. Math is easy. Need 7. Need 7 points without a mistake if you're Gilman. Up. Comes across. You're going to build that one up in the middle for Murphy. Murphy, that one dug out. That's going to spin around, find the floor! Prentice gets the advantage. They are up 2-1. We're going to step aside for just a moment. We'll be back right after this.
One thing that surprised me about the RVA is the want to do school, whereas it was kind of a struggle before.
All of the educators, the staff, the therapists, the specialists, everybody is so knowledgeable. And my favorite thing is that we all work together as a team for the kids. I really feel like we're partners with the RVA. I just love it so much. I know I've said that before, but like I love the RVA.
Clinner Insurance of Northern Wisconsin is your qualified, experienced team for custom insurance packages for your vehicle, your home, and your family. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your family is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
Looking to harness the power of the sun and save on your energy costs? With Marshfield Medical Center Credit Union Solar Loan, you can go solar without the burden of paying interest on the full amount from the start. Here's how it works. Instead of financing everything up front, we disperse loans when requested by your solar installer. If you're waiting on your installer, you won't pay interest during the wait. By taking advantage of this flexible payment option, you could save on unnecessary interest charges. Visit mmccu.com/solar to learn more today.
Are you ready for a faster and easier mortgage process? Tap Lending combines the speed and efficiency of technology and people, and a great local bank. The perfect combination for your mortgage.
Oh, welcome back. We'll see if the trend continues. The team that has been on the side we're showing right now where Gilman is, they are, has some kids flashing money now. I'm not sure what that's for. But the side that Gilman's on right now has won every game so far. Gilman was on this side when they won their one game. Prentice had the two over here. There isn't any real difference outside of the stage. There's actually maybe just a fraction more space. It's not much. But Gilman will start out with the serve here in game 4, trying to force a game 5. Now everybody gets everything set up. Libero comes in. Now, I tell you this will be our first time to Bruce High School in my career. I had to look up where Bruce was. I know it was near Ladysmith, but just west of Ladysmith. So Abby Chaplinski will start out here for Gilman. Sends that one across. That's going to build up. You're going to get that one in the middle. Murphy's just going to send it over. Chance here for Gilman. They're going to build up near side here for Hendricks. That's going to come off the block. Going in the middle again for Murphy. That's going to come off the net. Point Gilman. Prentice, you don't want to let this go 5. Do what you can. Get out of here, even if it's... Oh, that one's going to come low. It just clipped the net. Coming up, that's going to come back across. Libero gets to it. Building up here. They're going to bring that one. Go too high, but no! Went over the top, dipped it in, catches the back line. 2-0 Gilman. Up. Comes over. This one, building up backside. They're going to get that one, and oh, it's a double. 3-0 Gilman early. And again, the side of horrors striking this time for Prentice. Chaplinski. Into the net, point Prentice. Up, Detmering leaves that one short. Chance here, building up. That's going to get powered home. Olenek puts that one away. Or excuse me, Jalen Orth, wrong player. 7, not 1. 1's on the bench. And now we'll see 8. Kenlin Croplin into serve. 4-1 early here for Gilman. That one's going to pass forward and find the floor. 5-1 Gilman. Whoever wins the toss, you get choice of serving or side. I think you take side and you take this one. Here on the right, as that one's going to come over. Just missed the back line. Point Buccaneers. Leah Niels. I didn't even work at any Pirate references yet tonight. Niels gets that one over. That one's going to build up in the middle, having to lean back, comes off the tip. Building up, they're going to get that one over for Haken, and that one comes back. She's going to push that one back across. Gilman building up, that's going to be leaned back and find the floor, point Gilman. 6-2. Now we'll see number 10, Jalen Copenhaver, come in to serve. That's going to go into the net. Point Prentice. Those are the mistakes you can't have. Now we get the substitution back. That ends with 5. Kaylee James, the libero, back in. Whistle and Harding will send that one through as that one's going to come back over and find the floor. Point Gilman. Danielle Mann will head to the back line. And shoots that one far side. That's going to build up in the middle for Gillette. Gillette will put it away. Seven 4, and Callie Heikkinen will serve. Up, that's going to build up backside. That's going to come through. Building up, they're going to try and get over far side. That's going to come back corner. Just missed the corner. Point Gilman. Substitution back the other way. Bryn Hendricks checks in for Kenlyn Croplin. And it will be Claire Dreyer to serve. Dreyer into the net. Point Prentice. 8-5. Now we get the substitution the other way. Luca Blomberg will come in, serve in that opposite the libero spot in the rotation. Serve comes over. That one's going to get really close to the net. The tip comes across. Prentice is there. That's going to get too close. That's going to come back around. Prentice able to read it. Building back up, but just a free ball across. Chance here for Gilman to build something. It's going to come up in the middle. That's going to come off of a tip. Building up, Heikkinen's just going to push it back the other way. And back over here near side, Hendricks leans back. Can't get much on it. Chance here, Heikkinen's going to go from the back line. She's going to shoot that one to the other back line. It's here, they're going to try and do the same thing. Mann will send that one over. Gets tipped back the other way. That's going to come all the way back. Chance here, wing over, the tip comes back over. Oh, back and forth we go. This one's going to come down. That's going to be played. It's going to spin sideways. Be kept alive. Does not get over. Point Gilman. And it will be Kaylee James to serve. Doesn't take much of a run up on this one. James sends it across. It's going to build up. It's going to be Neal's going to send that one back over. Back around, they're going to build that one up over your near side, gets sent back. Chance here, they're going to build that one far side. That's going to come back across. Spin back around, Chance here in the middle. They go for placement. Whistle, and that's going to be a double. Point Prentice. Prentice within 3. Emily Jordan will check in to serve. Off comes Abigail Schuetz. Jordan gets that one over. Building up here near side for Harding. Harding finds the corner. Or should say finds the sideline. Point Gilman. 10-6. And now it'll be Abby Czaplinski back to serve. Czaplinski gets that one over. Building up, it's going to go far side. That's going to come over. Right there it was the libero. James comes back the other way, blocked, but finds the floor on the Prentice side. Gilman up 5. Czaplinski gets the whistle. Gets it over. That one's going to build up in the middle. Murphy's going to send it back the other way. Coming back up, gets pushed back over. A little too close, gets tipped back, whistle, and it's going to be Prentice ball. Gilman in the net again. Or crossed on that one. I don't think they ever touched the net, but the foot came down on the wrong side. And now it will be Detmering to serve. Sends that one over. Building up. That's going to come back. Right there is Detmering. Back over for Heikkinen. Heikkinen will put that one down the line. Point Prentice, 11-8. Detmering Sends the soft serve over here near side. That one's going to build up right in the middle. Oh, couldn't quite time it right. Point Prentice. Prentice back within 2. And Gilman's going to hurry up and take a timeout. Gilman takes the timeout here. We will take it with them. We'll be back right after this.
With 100 years of working experience, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Whether you're looking for a new home, recreation land, or a place to start your new business, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Stop into either of their convenient locations on West Broadway Avenue in Medford or North 4th Street in Abbotsford, or find them online at c21dairyland.com to find out more. Century 21 Dairyland Realty, a proud supporter of local athletics.
At Clitter Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clitter Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clitter Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clitter Insurance.
Gilman, I think even some crutches being used to make some noise right now. I don't know if that counts as a noisemaker. 11-9. Is that what comes across? Goes sideways. Gilman able to keep it alive, but they're just going to have to send it back over. Chance here. They're going to build that one up far side for Haken, and that one's going to be dug out. Sent back over, and it finds the floor. Gilman somehow keeps that one alive. And that is the curse of the left side of this floor right now tonight. As Kenlyn Croplin will come in to serve. One's going to come around. They're going to build that one up. They're going to go far side for Haken, and that one's going to spin backwards. Can't be kept alive. Point Prentice. Prentice only down 2, and now you got Gillette on the front line as well. Chance here if Prentice is going to make a move. It's got to be now. Leah Niels. That one's going to spin sideways. They're going to build that one up backside. That's going to come across. Niels, good pass forward. Build it up for Haken, and reaches around. That one's going to find the floor. It was in the net anyway. Prentice back within 1. Niels sends that one and paints the back line. We are tied. Niels with the ace. 12-12. Niels sends that one back line again. That's going to spin up. They're going to build it up over here near side. That one's going to go too far. Point Prentice. Prentice with the lead. Up again. That one's going to be left short. Building up over here near side. That one's going to be blocked. Can't be kept alive. Point Gilman. Gilman ties it up at 13. Bunch of substitutions to get apologize for that. Cord came unplugged. We'll get ourselves reset here. That one comes down. Point Prentice. Fix a few things here while we go. We'll get everything back in just a moment. He's going to come back across. Build back up. Back over and finds the floor. Gilman finds the point. Fix some things between games as that one comes back over. Building up, that's going to come backside. That's going to get sent back across. Building up here in the middle, that's going to get tipped. Kept alive. They're going to build that one up for Heikkinen. Heikkinen off the block. It's going to come all the way back over. Gillette pops it backwards. Fooled me. As Heikkinen will find the floor. There we go. We'll get that one comes back over. Chance here. They're going to build up backside. That's going to come around and down. Point. Oh, get the points on the right side. There we go. Sorry about that. Yeah, everything rattling a bit in here with everything going on, and the cord came loose just enough. And then comes back over. It's going to build up here right in the middle. It's going to come up here. They're going to send that one back across. Building up for Gilman. That one's going to be saved. They're going to send that one over. Gillette will just get it back across. Building back up. That's going to get sent back over. Coming around. That one's going to come up in the middle. That's going to come back. Building up now near side. That's going to come around and find the sideline. Point Gilman. We are tied at 16. It'll be Claire Dreyer to serve as Allison Olenek comes in. Now we get a conversation here with the second official, just making sure. I think that, I'm not sure exactly. They end to thank all the sponsors. You see them running along the scoreboard and down below. We're ready to go. Yep, serve comes over, misses the sideline. Point Prentice. 17-16. That we'll see Luca Blomberg check back in. She will serve. Well, that one's going to come back over. And that one's going to find the floor. 18-16. The freshman serving in probably the biggest game of her career. That one's going to go sideways, kept alive by James. It'll get back over. Chance here for Prentice. They will build that one up. Heikkinen will send it back. Right in the middle. That one's going to come over here backside. It's going to just get over the net. Kept alive by Harding. Coming over backside. That's going to get sent over. Chance here again. They're going to build that one up. It'll be the libero to get it over. Chance here now. Heikkinen from the back line. She will send it. That one will go out of bounds. Be kept in play by Shaplinski, and that one's going to build back up. They're going to go far side. Shooting back line. James is there. Coming back over here near side. Harding, that one's going to get, Hendricks. That one's going to get saved. That one's going to come back over the other way. That's going to come close to the net. Ends up going backwards. James just has to send it and find the corner. Prentice thought it was going out. It was well inside, and now we'll get the double swap to bring the libero back on, and it will be the other libero, Kaylee James, to serve. James sends that one across. It's going to roll out sideways. It's going to build up, get sent it back over. Chance here. Up the other way. That's going to come all the way back over and out. Point Prentice. Prentice 6 away from a trip to the sectional final. And it will be Emily Jordan in to serve. And before that, Gilman is going to take the timeout. Gilman takes a timeout. We will take it with them. We'll be back right after this.
I know that I can handle schooling my children because RVA provides the tools that I need. The RVA has adjusted curriculum by placing children right where their learning is. That's the #1 goal, is to make sure that your children are learning, and so you don't move on if they haven't grasped the concept. You stop, pause, and you make sure that you grasp that before you move on. The RVA will work with your child's needs and will provide the support and the attention that your child not only needs but deserves.
Welcome back, 1917. Prentice clinging to a lead, trying to punch their ticket to the sectional final. We have a brief conversation between Coach Kamenik and our second official. Everything looks good. We're ready to go. Emily Jordan will send it over. Chance here, building up. It's going to come over here near side. That's going to come off the tip. It's going to get tipped back across. Chance here for Gilman. Gilman will send that one wide. Point Prentice. 5 away. Gilman out of timeout, so it's up to the players on the floor. Jordan. That one's going to come towards the net, gets tipped over. Comes back, that's going to get powered through. Chance now to build. They're going to build in the middle for Murphy. Murphy gets that one over. Comes back the other way. That one's going to have to be built back up. Murphy leans back, puts it into the net. Point Gilman. We say Prentice is 5 away. Gilman 7 away from forcing a game 5. Wrapping up. Over. That one building up far side. That's going to find the floor. Prentice 4 away. And it will be Detmering to try and close this one out. She sends that one across. That's going to go backwards, building up. It just gets sent across, and it's a double. 3 away for Prentice. I think the Prentice fans starting to feel it a little bit. Not out of the woods just yet, though. As that one's going to build up right out here. Man, that one's going to come over. Chance, that one's going to tip back the other way, just misses the line. Point Gilman. Right thought, just gave it a little too much mustard. No! They're going to give it to Prentice. I didn't see what the call was there. 20. Sure it was a tip or if somebody was in the net, that just gets sent across. Free ball. That one's going to build up in the far side for Haken and puts it away. Match point Prentice. As the Prentice fans come to their feet. Prentice looking to punch their ticket to the sectional final. Serve comes over. Chance here, it's going to build up backside. That's going to come over. Silence comes over the place. They're going to go for Haken and off the block. That one's going to build back up. Here in the middle, that one's going to come down. It's going to be kept alive. They're going to build that one back up. It's going to get too far. That's blocked back. Down! Point Gilman. Life for Gilman. Gilman is in the net. Or Prentice was in the net. Wow. So life for Gilman, they need 5. And it will be up to Kenlyn Croplin, the junior. Try and keep this match alive. She will serve that one over. That one's going to build up. They're going to go far side for Haken off the block. That one's going to be kept in the air. Building up over here near side. That's going to get sent back over. Another chance for Prentice. Prentice building up for Haken, and she's going to go across court. Right there was Dreyer. Building back up. That one's going to come through too far. Prentice punches their ticket to the sectional final. Opponent to be determined. But Prentice gets the win. They will play for a trip to state on Saturday. We will be down on the floor in just a moment to talk to our Century 21 Relentless Player of the Game, Lydia Harding, coming up here in just a moment.
Check, check. By our Century 21 Relentless Player of the Game, Lydia Harding, sorry, Adlier. Got to talk about the serving. That first game, you really had that long run where you were able to put a couple aces down. The third game, you guys were kind of in a jam. You were on the back line again, a couple big serves. You know, how much do you enjoy being on the back line, first of all, and how much have you worked on that?
I do. It's so fun. I just look for the open spots and just try to serve there. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but it all works out in the end.
You know, obviously a lot of fans may have saw that first game and thought, okay, it's going to be a breeze. You know, how much confidence does it give you guys that you guys were, kind of didn't play well in that second game, were able to come back, win the third game convincingly, and then come from behind in that fourth game when you guys were down for most of it and get the win?
It gives us so much confidence. We work so hard for this. We just keep pushing, and even if we lose a point, we just focus on the next point and keep going.
And then the easy question, you're playing for a state title on Saturday. How does it, or a trip to state, I should say, how does it feel?
So good. We've worked so hard for this all season. Hopefully we do good.
All right, sounds good. We'll see you there. Our Century 21 Relentless Player of the Game, Lydia Harding. Thank you. Joined now by Coach Murphy. Coach, I talked a little bit in the first three that the side of the court we're standing on now seemed to kind of be cursed. You know, first three games, the team on the other side won. You know, you think that gets in the players' head at all? Do you talk about that at all when little things like that are happening?
Well, in my mind, if that happened in the fourth set, I was going to make sure in the coin flip for the fifth set we're picking side and go back over there and win. That was crazy. I really don't have much explanation for it, except maybe my team just won the first set pretty handily and then just kind of sat down a little bit, thought, oh, they're going to give it to us. Well, they are a very good team and proved that they're not going to give it to us. We had to earn it.
You talk about that. You win the first game pretty handily, lose the second one, not too close. But then you come back, win the third, you're down in the fourth, but the team kind of found a way to fight back. How much confidence does this give you as a coach going into a sectional final and possibly state that your team can find those points when they need it?
Well, they stayed composed. That was the most important thing, not to lose that second set and come out flat in the third set. We kind of had a little momentum going towards the end of the second set, and in the third set started to get better and better. And you know, it's just a momentum thing. You can see it swing, and our serving was spot on tonight. Oh my gosh, Lydia in the first set, like 10 in a row. So that was the turning point for us.
I was going to ask you about that serving, not just Lydia Hardinger, but everybody in the back line, finding open spots, finding good places to put the ball. You know, I mean, how much of an advantage did that give your team when you guys were able to place those serves like you did tonight?
Oh yeah, I mean, it won the match for us. There's no doubt. You know, if they got a decent pass, our defense could stop them, but they were having trouble getting balls, so they're big hitters.
All right, sounds good. Congrats on the win, and we'll see you on Saturday up in Bruce.
Thank you.
All right, that's going to wrap things up for us here. We are back on the air. We got 2 football games tomorrow. We've got Colby St. Croix Falls from Stanley Boyd and Onalaska Medford from Medford. But we will be back on the air Saturday with the Prentice Buccaneers. They will play for a trip to state against either Frederick or Mercer. Haven't seen a score from that one yet, but we'll keep you all in the loop on that one. But we're going to pack up here. Enjoy the rest of your evening. We will see you all from Bruce on Saturday.
For those of you who stuck around, I don't know if you heard the announcement, Prentice will be playing Frederick. Frederick beating Mercer in 5. So it'll be Frederick Prentice on Saturday from Bruce. Make sure to tune in for that one. I will be there. If you can't make it, tune in.